Alright, hello, and welcome back to Painscreek, the Painscreek killings. We had some pretty big revelations last time, some big theories going on, and I was on the way thinking about going to the cabin when I realized we have not been to the hospital at all. It keeps coming up, and I wonder if that is a place that we can go to. It's a pretty big place on the map. So before we get to these small places, I think I want to go to the hospital. It was... and kind of check out what's going on there. I don't think I've been over there at all, so that's interesting. So yeah, we've got... Charles had an affair with someone named Sophia. Andrew was hallucinating someone named Sophia. And Matthew, who adopted Scott, knew someone named Sophia. And... I'm thinking at least, that Matthew adopted Scott because Scott is the illegitimate child between Charles and Sophia, who was, I guess, friends with Matthew. We don't know enough about Matthew yet, I don't think. We'll have to see if we can't find more on their relationship. And that's also possibly why Vivian was trying to separate Scott and Trisha, because if they're possibly half-siblings. So we'll see if we can't get some more information. But there's some funny stuff going on with Dr. Johnson. I guess he was embezzling some money from them. Vivian also had a lot going on with the hospital. She was a big supporter of it. If there's anything in the... if it lets me go through the trash at all. So here it is. Big building. Creepy. So let's get this checked out. And then I've got the cabin key. Where's my inventory? Here we go. To go see Scott. That's the detective key. He was at the inn at 201, so that's going to be interesting. And then we've got possibly Bernard's house key. We don't know for sure, but we did get his address last time. So that's on the to-do list as well. So we've got lots of places to visit. Let's go through here, see if we can't get any codes. We have tons and tons of locked drawers and safes and a dead body. Oh. Somebody fell? I was just gonna go look at the trash can. Look over here. Okay. And we've got... I was looking at my notes too. I was distracted. Okay. So there's lots of stuff. Lots and lots of locked stuff. So hopefully we'll get some keys here maybe. Maybe some keys in the other place. Let's take a picture of this. So we've got... possibly... I don't know if I can see that back here because of that tree. Yeah, you can't really see that from back here. Look at that. It's one of the reasons why I like to go around the outskirts of a building first. Especially in games like these. But yeah, so we've got lots of places to go, lots of things to unlock. So let's go in here. We've got possibly a ghost roaming around of Sophia, who I think was murdered because of her affair with Charles. I think Vivian killed her. And then there was something going on with Dr. Johnson. So we'll have to see about that as well. Let's see. This is a lot of information. Matthew Brooks, so that's the priest. Visiting Trisha. Okay. We don't know Leon. Matthew again visiting Trisha. Peters, Finkley, Harris, Fry. That's it. Maybe. Do we know any of these other names? I don't think we do. Oh, another page. Matthew Brooks visiting Trisha again. Okay, so he visited Trisha many times. Interesting. Let's go around the hospital. Checks. Snooping. Okay, nothing, but I see some sticky notes. Another flashlight in case we didn't pick one up. We did, though. I don't think I've turned it off in a while. Can I read that? I already clicked on that. I don't know why I clicked on it again. Okay. Okay. The drawer still sounds so aggressive. I don't think any of that's actually readable. This is something. Father Matthew forgets his key. under the flower pot next to the church. So we already found that. Okay, that's nice. They have it in a couple different spots in case you miss it. Because that's kind of a big one, I guess, getting into the church. Oh no, we clicked that one. We didn't, but neither of them have anything. Nope. It's still so finicky with the controller. This? Can we zoom? Ex Nelia la 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 la. I don't know what that says. It's got a maple leaf on it. It's got 1964. That's probably important from something. 1964. That feels like a code. We have so many codes for so many lock things. I'm just gonna get the controller every time. You get so much finer movement with the mouse versus the controller. There we go. Space occupancy. Wanda T. Wanda was the one with cancer. Teresa, we don't know. Trisha Roberts is in... Oh, Trisha's in 203. That's important. 203. Trisha. Probably Wanda as well. 102, Wanda. Because her name... She worked at the mansion as well. So that's probably someone we may need to look into. So 102 and 203. Okay, that's good to know. Read any of this? No. Can't read any of that. Already did this. Okay. So that's a good start. Exam room A. There looks like some paper over there. I want it. I'm assuming the elevator didn't work. Elevators aren't working. Basement? Oh, we didn't check out the basement in the church. We're gonna have to go back. It's locked. Lock it. Door is bolted from behind. Oh. So we have to come in through another way. Nothing there. Okay. So, we'll do upstairs second. Clear the first floor. Okay. Just kind of go room by room, I guess. Room 101. Let's lock it. Exam room 2. This one doesn't have any papers. The other one had papers, so I wonder if we'll get that key. Visible papers. Yeah, this one doesn't have it either. So exam room A, we're probably looking for a key. Storage, probably. Medical records. That looks important. Cafeteria. There might be something here. If I ever turn around and there's just the ghost girl standing around me, I might piss myself. This game has really got me on edge, and it really makes, like, I feel like I'm being watched all the time. And she doesn't help. Okay? Creepy. I want to get another photo of her. Oh, and bloody handprint. Also creepy. Dead body. We saw that already. We just saw that. She's coming for us. I don't see anything over here. Kitchen. Giant bag of flour. Industrial stuff. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Really? I want to see, like, maybe a dropped key or something? Something. Anything. Okay, well, there doesn't... Cafeteria is kind of a big area to just, like, not have anything. Who out there? Anybody? No. Okay. No? There is nothing in here. In the trash? No. Well, okay. That was a waste of time. Cool. Love that. Operating room. We'll do that later. Lock it. Nurse's station. Pharmacy cat. Susan. Oh. We have a combo? I went the wrong way. 19... 64? Okay, no. Oh, it was Catherine's locker. Okay. I'm assuming these are going to be different then. Oh, a key. Wanted Tyler. Oh, I want that. And, whatever the fuck that is. Nothing? Okay, so, journal in here. This is Catherine. Logbook. Oops. Oh, can we zoom? It's so little. Okay. In 1993, Norma Jefferson was admitted to PCH. At that time, her son was found her inside of a bed, immediately called us. We tried to reach Dr. Johnson, but we were not able to. After a third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider, who was not supposed to be on duty. It's the third time we have failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable this many times before. That's right. So, in one of the other notes with Dr. Johnson, it did say that he would leave randomly for, like, business stuff and be unreachable. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row, with Catherine calling in sick. Isn't this in Catherine's locker? With Catherine calling sick at the last moment. Tonight's staff will be extremely short-handed. I've agreed to do double shifts this weekend. It is unfortunate that 8-year-old Timothy drowned. Was that the kid? The missing kid? Rumor was that he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. He was alone while everyone else was playing in the playground. His body was found 3 hours later in the river, near the hunting cabin. No, because he had a missing kid flyer. 3 hours, that's not enough time for a flyer. Is it? Near the hunting cabin. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. and the visiting hours were over. I called out to her, she turned to me and promptly walked away. I couldn't be exactly sure, but I thought she looked drenched. I looked out of the window. It wasn't raining. Was that Sophia? Was she drenched? Was she drowned? Did they drown her? They drowned the doctor. Huh. I mean, it was an accident. Excuse me. It was an accident. It wasn't. We all know it wasn't. This kid. Joshua Taylor. Timothy Scott drowned. Different kid. So they have kids going missing. And kid drowned. Oh, a map. Oh, good. Yeah, we'll need patients' rooms. We need 102, which should be on this floor somewhere. And where's 102? There, okay. Number 13? So it was the other direction. Okay, and then upstairs somewhere. But, oh, we took that. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, handyman. Are ghosts real? Oh. Okay. In Search for the Truth of the Dead by Rebecca Bloomfield. What happens when a person dies? Does the soul leave the body and head towards some far-off light? These are questions that mankind has been asking since the beginning of our existence, and yet there is still no concrete scientific explanation that can prove that such things exist. But what if they are real? More importantly, what if the person has unfinished business here on the earthly plane? According to Nathaniel Anderson, a spiritualist and writer of Spirits of the Dead, the spirit world is very real, and everyone is destined to go there after leaving their physical body. However, when people die with resentments in their heart, they are unable to pass through the gates towards their designated realm in the spirit world. This is due to the things that they were affected by while they were here on Earth. We call these lost souls ghosts. Ghosts are spirits in an unhealthy state. Some of them seek revenge, but almost all of them seek some form of resolution. Depending on the level of hurt they received before passing and the level of maturity while on Earth, the level of resolution range from lesser indemnity to greater indemnity. That's a word. Cool. Oh. We already got that. Okay. So I was expecting her to kind of be behind me. So we saw Sophia, who I believe is a ghost. Obviously, she just kind of vanished. I have any of these notes? Can't read any of these papers? That's gibberish. I can't read anything here. Check the drawers. Medical records. Very nice. Okay, well, we have that, which was back the way we came. How did I get over here? I'm turned around. I don't remember. Is this the outside? Yes. Okay, so medical records was back the way we came, but let's continue around. Oh, I need some kind of keycard. Another stairway. This one does not have the basement. Mm-hmm. This is bringing back a lot of memories. I was a pharmacy tech for an inpatient hospital for a while. Several years. So a lot of this is very familiar. Hospitals are very creepy when no one's there. Ooh. What is this? Gift. Henry Johnson. Is that the key card? Oh, that was convenient. This is right around the corner. I don't think I can open any of these. And there haven't been anything in the cabinets, but I still gotta check every one. Okay. So, we go to... Fucking hell. That was dirty. That was dirty, game. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. Okay, we're good. Everything is fine. Nope. Power is off. Oh. We gotta get the power back on. Why'd the music stop? Don't do that. We're gonna go outside. Where's the music? Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna keep looking around at stuff. I need the music to kick back on. It's creepy. And too quiet. I don't like it. There goes. Oh, okay. Ooh. I was not prepared for that. It's a messed up game. Oh, I can't go this way? Okay. Is there anything back here at all? There may not be, but I'm gonna look anyways. Just in case there's like a key in the dirt or something. No? Can I... Oh, open? Oh, we can go back here. Hello? No? Nada. We're back at the beginning. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forget that I can crouch. Let me see if I can crouch underneath that chain. It's kind of high. Oh, I can't sprint. No, we cannot. Okay, well, back inside. I think we did this side, so let's go this way now. Oh, that looked ashy. Oh, now it's even creepier. Hello? We also have the medical records key. It's locked. Room 102? This is Wanda's room. Okay. We did need this room. We're just gonna... Is this supposed to be open? Am I supposed to be in here? I don't know why it wouldn't let me close that door, but okay. There's a diary there. I think that's the only thing in here. Yeah. Okay. This is Wanda, who did work at the mansion. Derek is her son. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he... What the fuck is that supposed to... Smuggles. Those are S's? Sometimes he smuggles the snacks I like, knowing that I would never be able to get them from the nurses. Your S's are stupid. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurse a break. He's such a good kid. Oh, that is sweet. My hair is falling out more. Oh, I really don't like chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. They do. They're rough. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm going to get better, but my appearance betrays me. Oh, that's rough. Let's see. 1995. Oh, this was at the end of the year. So, Vivian... Basically, everybody was already dead at this point. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family. What will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more, if only there was more time. Oh, that's rough. Sad. God, chemo's rough. Bathrooms? Hello? Don't jump scare me again, okay? Okay. What was that? This is the stairs. There's still... Only one of the stairs so far has led to the basement, which is interesting. Okay. Creepy. Let's go to medical records, which was over here somewhere. 102, exam room, storage, medical records. Let's see. This one. Nice. We're just gonna shut that. Power is off. Oh, dang it. Ooh, I shouldn't be reading these. Okay, here we go. Raymond Brown, completely new person. Relies heavily on his medication. Okay. Heart disease. Is this someone we know? That's not Raymond Brown. That's also... Wanda Tyler. Cancer. Yeah. Okay. I missed a drawer. Kyle Thornton. I'm hoping we already have all the names. Jeff Schneider. Jeff Schneider is the other physician. Rebecca. None of these names. Not this one. That one's empty. James Comley. Bonnie Ramsey. Andrew Reed. Alcohol dependence. Henry Johnson. Jason Gomez. Okay. Yeah, these... I should not be reading these. Wanda Tyler. Arthur request form? Insurance? Raymond Brown. Paul Thornton. Bonnie Ramsey. Andrew Reed. Oprazilium. Okay. Anxiety. Open. Kyle Thornton. Andrew Reed. Note to physician. Workers' comp? Okay. I don't know. Was any of that useful? I don't know. I don't think so. Unless it just was another way to get, like, addresses and stuff. Can somebody let Catherine know I found her missing pen and I placed it in the drawers in the lobby? I did find that. She was wondering, found it in the basement storage. She needs to take better care of her things. Okay, so I already had that. I kind of guessed my way through that.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing?
This voice is creepy.
What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
He's talking about Trisha. I don't know whose voice. Dude, whoever voices that was hella creepy. Huh. Okay, so there's a machine in the records room that needs power. So make a note of that. Hello? Okay, to the upstairs. Where the stairs were. Here. Okay, elevator. I don't know where to do... Do I need to put the power back on? What? Thought I heard something. Okay. Cafeteria, doctor's elevator, emergency room, exam, kitchen, lobby, medical, break room, restroom, stairs, storage, electrical control rooms, number 4, in the basement. I can't get to the basement, it was locked. Elevator, rooms, restroom, stairs. I think, so I have to get into the basement somehow. Okay, but it was locked from the stairway. And there's only one stairway, it looks like, that went down to it. Storage, stairs A, elevator, electrical control room, mortuary. Okay, so it's just stair A that leads down to the basement. None of the other stairs do. So I have to do something like that. Lock it. Creepy. Lock it. Okay, physical therapy room. Very nice. I don't know if I reached one of them. I doubt there's gonna be anything in here, but yeah. Adios. Locked. I don't know which of these rooms need keys and which of these rooms are they're just locked because there's nothing in there. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay. So we came from this way. Right, so let's go down the hallway. Where's rehab exercise room is 12. 12 and 13. So I came up then over here. That's this way. So now we go across and then we'll check out the other side. Okay. Locked 204. I need room 203, which is this one. So this one definitely needs a key because this was Trisha's room. So I highly suspect I'm going to have to get in there. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay. Locked. Oh, what's this? Read. Oh, okay. Dying man's letter. Ooh. These last few months gave me time to reflect for quite some time. When one comes to understanding that soon my body will be no more, and I will return to the earth, the question arises of the purpose we fragile beings have in this life. How my soul yearns for these joyful moments with loved ones when I was ignorant of such incomprehensible matters. And now I sit here just waiting for death, knowing that I will never have a second chance. If only I could express what I feel to my wife, kids, people I once called friends, maybe I could feel comfort. My body may be old to travel, but at least I can send them something to them. A nurse has helped me prepare a package to send. I'll see to it personally that it gets dropped off once my body feels better. The last effort of a sick old man. Okay. open? I don't think I could open this because the bed's in the way. Yeah, I think the bed's in the way. Okay. Which way did I come from? Oh, we can go in here. Not locked. Okay. Pickup? Is heaven real? Good question. Milk in the cabinet. Oh, I bet that's stinky. Bet that real stinky. Can I read that? Oh, okay. Okay, there's a note there. There's something. Dear Nicole, I don't know a Nicole. We now know a Nicole. I was so glad when I got your letter. I'm sorry too, and thank you for letting me choose where to bury our time capsule. Ooh, I have a few ideas in mind. Is that blood on the paper? And I want you to pick one for me. Playground, behind the hunting cabin, cemetery. Why is there blood on the paper? Oh, this one has a map to the cabin. Interesting. So if you haven't found the cabin yet, that could help. Okay. Well. From Nicole. Dear Hannah, I heard from my mom that you are not feeling well and have been in the hospital and have to be in the hospital from now on. So I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you the last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in the time capsule and you can decide where we can bury it, I promise. I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass your letter to my mom. She works at the hospital as a nurse. Okay. Is that... Did I need that information? I guess I'm looking out for a time capsule from someone named Nicole. I think I came from that way. Okay. 208. Stairs. I probably need a nurse's station somewhere to get the key. Making sure there's nobody out there. Stairs. Right. Locked. It's so dark down that hallway. Oh, I thought there was a door there. There's not. Stairs. This is room 210. Okay. Is that everything? I guess so. I mean, we can't get into the doctor's room. What did we get? Belong to Wanda. Can we get into her house then? 43 Silver Lake. Wanda. Oh, it's on here too. Okay. And then we can go to these other places. Yeah, let's go do some of that. Okay. I think we got everything here. We didn't really get as much as I had hoped. This is not the right way. Need to get in there, though. That's got to be important. I'm surprised I didn't find a key at any of these stations. Or Trisha's room. Maybe it's in the doctor... Why would it be in the doctor's office, though? I don't know. Okay, that's the back, so we need to go around. Okay, this place was spooky. Alright, let's go. Bye-bye, hospital. Yeah, creepy. So we can go to several places. I feel like I'm most interested in really all of these, but probably this one. So let's go to the courtyard. Let's find out. I wonder what happened to this guy. The ghost got him. Key in the drain? Key in the drain? No. Okay, well. Nothing. Nothing. Briefcase. Sir, there is an unlock. Cigarette. Oh, journal. Bernard Hopkins. Father died in mine accident. Oh. He was home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Bernard has no alibi. Meeting with sheriff. He mentioned wanting to show me some files. Okay. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they hide in there. A hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. Oh. What? The confession booth. Calvin's date of birth. Okay. Confession. Calvin's date of birth. Okay. What is that? What is that? Where can I find the key? What is it? The imprint there? I don't know what that is. Sophia! Painscreek community. She was at the hospital. She turned the lights off on me. Okay, it was not cool. She scared the crap out of me. Can we... Okay, we found the PI. He was doing some snooping. Anything else? He did, though. I don't know that, but ooh. It'd be cool if they hit something in the vent or something. Yeah, man. Give. Oh, just another Bible. Okay, so that gave me... What did that give me? I don't know. Not much. It gave me the confession booth, which is interesting. Key for storage room. I got the storage room. I did the storage room in the church. Locked drawer in tea room, music box, and drawer in Trisha's room. Everything's locked still. I need so many keys. Let's go to the cabin. 'Cause I think that's where Scott was staying. So that's gotta be important. There's gotta be some stuff in there. Maybe some of Trisha's keys? I see Sophia again. Don't hurt me. I think it's weird that their cabin, you have to go through the playground to get to it. It's kind of weird. Maybe that's just, like, how it ended up. But, I don't know. There we go. There it is. Who's texting me? Leave me alone. That's fine. I'm snooping. And getting clues. Is that everything from this little list? Come on. Give. I forgot to check the front counter. Inn's front counter. Yeah. That's why we write things down. Oops. Use. Alright, we're in Scott's cabin. So this is where he was when Vivian was murdered. I really don't think he did it. It would be cool if Sophia did it. But that wouldn't really, do well for a news story, you know? Because, like, you can't be like, who actually killed Vivian Roberts? It was a ghost. Locked? Like a bathroom? No, this is the bathroom. Basement? Closet? Pills? Oops. Finicky controller. I can't click on any of that. Okay. Okay, a cute little cabin. Has a dull blade. Okay. Great. Does that mean he didn't kill anybody with that? It's got a dull blade. What? Thought I saw the crosshair change. Maybe I didn't. Master Carpentry. Master Carpenter. Create complex puzzles, hidden doors, and hide secrets in plain sights with Jackson techniques. Ooh. Hidden doors? Okay. I think that... I don't know. Did you burn anything? There's gotta be something in one of these fireplaces somewhere. Key. Door. Scott. We're hearing from Scott, I think. Not for the first time, because I think we read an older one from him, but today's Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha. See, I think that's your half-sister, and I think you don't know. Charles invited me to go hunting. I was nervous, not because it's my first time hunting, but because it was Trisha's dad. Turned out that I actually enjoyed being with him. I feel really comfortable talking to him. I don't get it. Oh, this is June? February and then June. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? Is it because I'm not rich or because I'm an orphan? He didn't explain anything to me. Maybe he doesn't love me anymore. I feel so confused. Oh, yeah, because it was, God, what was it? Charles had the affair with Sophia. Matthew was the one who got Sophia the job, which means they have history together, which means Matthew may have known that Scott was Sophia's kid and took him in. And I wonder if Charles knows. He doesn't act... So Charles said in one of his journals that he didn't mind Scott. Like, he didn't mind Scott's status that with Trish, and that Trish's interest in him was obvious. I wonder if he doesn't know that Scott is his kid. And that's still just assuming. It seems very likely at this point. Maybe Charles doesn't quite know, but Father Matthew does know. And maybe Vivian knew as well. We quarreled again today. I couldn't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I yelled back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I'm so frustrated. Father Matthew said I'm not an orphan. Oh, he does know. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? He does. I pressed him to keep talking, but he wouldn't tell me anything after that. I need to know more. In the past few weeks, it has become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. Whenever we speak, he addresses only church stuff. I realize that I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew. Whenever he asks me how my day was, I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he's always trying to change the subject. I feel so frustrated. Yeah, that's gotta be frustrating. So July, 2 years before. September. I moved out of the church. Father Matthew did not object, although he looked a bit sad. Mr. Roberts was kind enough to let me stay at his cabin. If I'm willing to work for him as an assistant gardener. That way, the mansion garden can still be well maintained, even when Andrew cannot make it. Okay. It's been a month since Charles gave me the cabin to stay. I don't know where to start my investigation. Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked me to bring him home today. Whenever he's drunk, he accuses himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names I've never heard of. Of all the names, I think I only recognize Magdalene. I just can't remember where I've heard that name before. November. He's investigating something. I just returned from the orphanage and found out that it was Father Calvin who brought me there. Oh. Okay, the record sheet stated that I was from Painscreek. How? I was born in Painscreek. There must be records of me at the hospital, but I've checked. There's none. I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I know I shouldn't have done that, but he might have something that could tell me about my birth parents. He didn't have anything relevant. That you found. Okay, I'll find stuff. Andrew's drunk again. This is his 5th time. I had to bring him home and then cover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid him down on his bed, he muttered repeatedly, I'm so sorry, Sophia. Who's Sophia? I think they killed her. They killed your mother. Hidden buttons? don't see anything. It's tiny. So, I'm guessing maybe pull out couch? Or the bedroom's downstairs? I think there was a downstairs from the outside. It kind of looked like there was a downstairs. It's kind of hoping there was a key there. What did we get? We did get a key. A small key with uniquely shaped teeth, used mostly on chest boxes. That may be in Scotch Things. There was a padlock in storage at the church that said Scott's Things. Okay. That's probably where that's going. We also need to go to Bernard's finally and Wanda Tyler. Okay, so let's go to Silver Lake. That's where both of them are. Where's Silver Lake? That's towards the mansion. Okay, let's head over there and see if we can't find these other two buildings. And then we'll head to the church, which is also over there. So that's good. Silver Lake. Okay, so this was the church. Right, so we're looking for 31 or 43. 7, 9. So it's got to be way down this way. Maybe. 17. Yeah. 18. We need 31, 43. 25. 26. 29. This feels like the end of the... Oh. No. No. Okay. So... it ends at 29. We need 31 and 43 back here. Hello? 28. Okay, so it continues. Nothing. 31. This is one of them. Bernard? This one? Yes. Finally we used that key. We got that key so long ago. Okay. So, we're here now. Okay, ugh, those ugly chairs. They're back. I can go in there. Bathroom. Okay. Trish. He's got a lot of pills, so he's also heavily medicated. Gotta give me something in one of these fireplaces. I'm gonna keep looking. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Another knife. No comments about this knife? Okay. Oh, my controller got weird for a second there. Just a pitcher. Just jarring something. Okay. No upper cabinets over there. Okay, let's go into this room. Okay. Hunting rifle. Okay. Was Bernard the one who normally went hunting with Charles, I think he said, and then he replaced him with Scott? Vivian Roberts, The Untold Story. Okay. Well known for her success as a businesswoman in the 20th century, what most people did not know is that her seemingly overnight success was a 30 years journey that defied everything that she was told to believe in. Vivian was the first and only person in her family to graduate college. By her mid-20s, she had left a highly paid job to start a controversial company. She then met her husband, Charles Roberts, with whom she dedicated her life. She helped transform the Roberts family business and supported Charles during his mayoral election in the mid-70s. She also started the Roberts Relief Foundation for the poor and initiated medical research programs for the sick, which resulted in Painscreek Community Hospital becoming one of the best rehab centers for the elderly in the nation. This is the story of a young woman who came from a humble beginning and became the most respected and loved person in the towns of Painscreek. Hmm. Okay. And this is Bernard's house, so he worked for her. He worked for them, the family. Examine. Display of military badges. He was military? Would that be Vietnam War? In the 70s? When was the Vietnam War? We didn't go over that one much in history because America didn't do very well in that particular war, and thus for they didn't want to teach us anything about that. We spent forever on the World War II. When was Vietnam War? Yeah, 1950s to 1955 to April 1975. And the U.S. entered in 1965. Okay. Yeah, so he could have been a Vietnam vet, possibly even World War II vet. We don't know. Unless it specifies. There's nothing on those medals. Okay. Ooh, we're missing an axe. Okay. That feels important. Those are both locked. That feels important. Sure. Examine. A knife is missing. Oh. Can I examine this knife? No. It also feels important. Let me turn off. The glare. I want that glare off. They're not centered, but that glare. Okay. So he's got a lot of weapons. There's some guns missing. But the case isn't broken. This case is broken. So that feels significant. Bear. Okay, so let's go upstairs. I think that was everything. He was the butler. Locked. Okay. We're in this room now. Oh, this one has lights. Nice. Okay. Ooh, a dart. Pick up. Great. I can't take that? A dartboard. I knew there was gonna be a dart code. Okay. I mean, there was another dart in the, in the inn. Okay. Bookcases. Largely empty. There's the desk. Blood. Oh. Need tool. Probably a hammer to pull up nails. Tool. Blood. Bernard. Office. Suspicious. What's he hiding in the floorboard? Okay. Okay. I'll get to his desk last. I think that's everything else, though. Okay. Journal. Bernard Hopkins. Okay. 1994. So 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was a maid who worked here, but after a few years she decided to leave the village. I bet she was murdered. Today I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find all this very unsettling. Derek didn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is all that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. This was January of the year before she was murdered. What happened with Derek and Vivian? I've noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. This is in March. It's Dad's death anniversary today. That might be important. So we have a March, more than 2 decades. 3, 2, 94 minus about 20 years. It doesn't say specifically, just says more than 2 decades. I visited his grave in the morning. His tomb's sort of full of fallen leaves. It looks like autumn has started. Mom's tomb's sort of covered with leaves too. I read today's newspapers and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I had accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type anyhow. Who is my type then? Vivian. Whoa, the plot thickens. Vivian. Bernard's crushing on Vivian? What? Oops. Please open that back up. What? AOL password. The fuck? Do I need that? If I need that, I'll come back for it. And Cecilia's apartment code. That looks important. Cecilia. APT code. 447206 hashtag. Study room locker desk hint. Okay. Minus yellow points from red points. Okay. Interesting. That's this drawer, I think? Yeah. Oh, so Bernard's got a thing for Vivian. That's interesting. Okay, so that's everything here. So we're missing a dart, I think. Because it fell. So I wonder... This is different. This is from the inn. I can't read that. I'll have to go look at it again. I don't know how to score darts. The dogs are barking. I wonder if somebody's home. Maybe that's time to wrap it up then. Okay, so we've got some good information. We got some good leads. We got some new information. This is the first time we've seen Bernard be any kind of an issue. We've got an apartment code. We've almost got that code. We still need to go to... Ooh, Scott's chest in the church and Wanda Tyler's house. So we'll be doing that, I think, next time. But yeah, that'll be all for now. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Laters.